Still ahead on the news at 4 on Earth Day, a reminder to reduce, reuse, and recycle. But with so many different kinds of waste, it can be hard to figure out what to do with it all. Coming up, we are joined by local junk expert Dave May, who will teach us how to properly recycle our own throwaways. Hi, Dave. And he'll help us to protect the environment better. Today is Earth Day. It's both a time to celebrate the planet we call home and to bring attention to the urgent need to protect it. One of the very basic ways we do that is, you've heard it, by reducing, reusing, and recycling waste. But with so many kinds of junk, it can be difficult to figure out how to deal with it all. Joining us now to teach us more about this is Dave May, the owner of Junk King Charlotte. Love the name, Dave. Tell us a little bit more about yourself and the things that we need to know to become better recyclers.
Well, great. Junk King's been in Charlotte for the last 8 to 10 years. We're here today just to talk about Earth Day, the stuff we can't recycle. It's really hard to continually know what we can and we can't. It changes all the time. So we brought a few things here just to talk about as we go across.
Yes.
This year is plastics versus the earth. There's 380 tons of new plastics are developed every year. So our typical bottles we can recycle are the water bottles and the soda bottles. Our solo cups are not recyclable. So we always encourage everyone to get the reusable cups just to help save on all the stuff going into the landfill.
I see the little triangle, though, on the solo cups.
It's made of recycling material, but it's not recyclable.
All right, very good. When it comes to bags, what are the common mistakes people make?
The typical store bag is not recyclable. You can always take them back to the store, and they'll take care of them.
Right.
We always encourage everyone to get the plastic bags, or ideally the reusable bags.
Reusable. So wait, the good old OG paper bags are not recyclable.
The paper bags are recyclable. The plastic aren't.
Got it. All right. I'm guilty of this. I'm guilty of a lot of these, misconceptions about
this
recycling.
Is the biggest one that there probably is.
Pizza boxes, friends. What can we do with pizza boxes?
So pizza boxes are recyclable most of the time. They usually come with a little plastic on the inside. If unfortunately all the grease gets
show
to
that
the
lovely.
inside,
this is that's a
no
good
longer,
that's a good pizza.
No longer recyclable.
All right. Well, someone had a good time with that one.
That's right.
All right. Let's see.
Some paper products. Our typical mail products that come. The envelopes are all recyclable. Surprisingly, laminated holiday papers, wrapping papers are not recyclable.
Laminated, which most are.
Most are,
because they're all nice and fancy. Yeah. Okay, and then here we are at the end of the table. We're moving through these very quickly, but Dave, we've got some good old styrofoam here.
So there's 14 million tons of this goes in. Almost a third of everything that goes into the landfill is styrofoam. You cannot put this in your typical recycling bin. Charlotte has 4 recycling centers around the area that you're able to drop it off, or you're able to call us at Junk King, and as part of your spring cleaning and decluttering, we'll take it off your hands for you.
Okay. Again, it has a triangle on it, but that just means it's been out of recycling material.
So Charlotte will take it, and they'll make hangers and picture frames and all different kinds of stuff after they combine it.
All right. Well, that's the reuse part. And then you have a can.
A can of paint. These are always tricky.
Yeah.
Dried paint can be thrown away if it's dried. Recycling aerosols, you have to call your local county recycling center, and they'll tell you how to handle them.
Okay, Dave, let's move here towards the middle a little bit. Now, I want to ask you, because a lot of spring cleaning is happening, so people are decluttering their closets. So how can this both be convenient and environmentally friendly? What do people need to consider?
So they need to consider what to do with the items. So whether they go in the trash, they call us as the experts, we'll come pick it up. 60% of everything that we pick up, we're able to recycle. Either we donate it to Goodwill, gently used furniture, we're able to take it apart, recycle it, and keep it out of the landfill. All
right. Dave May with Junk King, in business there for 8 to 10 years in the Queen City. Appreciate your advice and words here on this Earth Day. Good information.